Hi everyone, this is Aaron Carlino, author of the Image Gallery extension and the Data Object Manager extension, here to show you something that I'm working on for the Image Gallery, which is an extension for SlideshowPro. And those of you who are familiar with SlideshowPro will understand why we'd want an extension for Silverstripe. It's a really awesome slideshow tool built in Flash, and if you want to check it out more, you can go to slideshowpro.net. And they have some really great examples here of all kinds of different galleries. And it's not just an image gallery, it includes a lot of different media types. And you can see there's a video gallery. I don't know if there's just a regular, here's a simple gallery that we'll probably be working with today. So you can see it's just got really nice transitions, and it's got thumbnails and all sorts of stuff. They offer a product called Slideshow Director that you could ordinarily use as a really nice admin tool to manage your gallery with SlideshowPro, but we're going to do that in Silverstripe today. So if you have downloaded, there are 4 components now that are required to run this. You're up to Data Object Manager, Swift Upload, Image Gallery, and now the SlideshowPro module. So a lot of things to download, but hopefully most of you already have those things. So it works the same as an image gallery. As you can see here, I've got all my albums built out. There's a few new configuration options. Actually, scratch that, they're all the same. I think I just removed a few. The only new tab is going to be the Swift tab. And the first thing it's going to ask you for is your Swift file. And here it provides the setting for the Xml File Path attribute that's in the SlideshowPro component. Now, if this is like over your head, and if you're not familiar with what that is, then just download SlideshowPro, and it's very well documented. But I'm assuming that this is going to be sort of targeted to people who have already used SlideshowPro. So you're probably familiar with the Xml File Path. That's the path that generates the XML file for your images and galleries and albums. So you need to go into Flash and set this as your XML file path, compile the Swift file, and upload it. And I already have one uploaded here. I've specified that my Swift width and Swift height are 550, 400. Those are the default values. You can change those. And the background color and everything else, all the other config options are set in Flash in the component inspector. Allow full screen is another one that we can do externally, but I did think about adding a params tab where we could set all the parameters externally from Flash, but I don't know how marketable that is. It's not really all that user-friendly to have a bunch of weird variable names that you're changing, and so I think for now we'll just keep it as you'll configure it in Flash, compile it, and upload it. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it's really just the same thing, and all that's going to change is the front end. You'll see we have all these images in the Things album. We've got some images in Places, and also images in People. We can reorder them and all that the same way we always did. And I'll now go to the front end and show you what that looks like. There's my slideshow. The first time you run the slideshow, it's going to take a little while to load because it has to generate all those images. But here we are. We can switch albums. And all the visual appearance of SlideshowPro can be configured in the component inspector. So I just have all the default values set here. So things like autoplay, and you can even set it to, there's our caption, you could set that so it's always on top, for instance, and that's all stuff you can read about in the SlideshowPro documentation. Another option is that when it loads you just get this by default, so you don't get dumped off into an album already. So that's about all I have to show you. I'm still working on it. I really only have 2 hours invested in it right now, and the one thing I'm struggling with is trying to get it to work in Safari. You'll notice it just doesn't work. There's not much else I can say. So I'm not sure what's going on, but just need to keep playing with it. If anyone has any ideas, I'd be open to it. I might actually just publish the SVN and see if anyone else wants to tweak with it, because I'm really not all that familiar with SlideshowPro or Flash for that matter. So Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned on what's going to happen with the SlideshowPro module. Bye-bye.